1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, this is Hammer 357 Mag here. This is going to be a quick look of the Ontario Rat 1. Ba-bang! Oh yeah, the Ontario Rat 1. Now tell me, what's better than the Ontario Rat 1? Shazam! It'll be 2 Ontario Rat 1s, yes. Then do a quick look of the plane. And I'm going to do one of the black coated. Okay, they're both the same knives, the only difference is in the coating. Okay, what we're going to do in this quick look, we're going to go over the specs, the price point, fit and feel, primary and secondary concepts of use, the out-of-box sharpness, and any final thoughts. Okay, the first thing is that the steel on these knives are both the AUS 88, which is a good steel. It's in the same class as the 440C and other standard steels that use for these grades of knives. The Rockwell hardness is 55 to 56, and they're both a stainless steel which is easy to resharpen, and it also has good rust resistance. Okay, the handles on these, okay, actual handles right here, is a nylon 6, which was developed by DuPont in the mid-1930s. Basically, it's a glass reinforced nylon. Okay, the blade length on both these is 3.5 inches. The overall length is 8.5, and the closed length is going to be 5 inches. Okay, the weight on both these is 5 ounces, and again, the deployment on these is a manual thumb stud. So it's not automatic, it's manual thumb stud, but it deploys easily, so I really like it. On this, the locking liner, it's a locking liner, and you can see on this locking liner here that it sets in there about 50%. So when it comes to actual blade retention, it's going to be solid on this. As far as the pocket clip goes, there's 4 positions. There's up and down and on both sides. So as far as the clip on this is fairly diverse. As far as a lanyard goes, both these are drilled for lanyards, so that gives you the ability to keep this knife on and not allow it to slip. Again, on both these it's a satin finish, and on this particular one it's a satin finish with some black coating on it. I looked on the website, I couldn't find out what kind of coating it is, so I can't go any farther than that. Both these have a full flat grind, which makes them good for use in the outdoors, especially if you have small twigs or whatever to do some batoning on. The blade centering on these, you want to look at the blade centering? It's pretty much right in there, so that's good. These are both manufactured in Taiwan. And let's talk about the fit and feel. Okay. And with my size hand, again, medium size hand, it's got a good troil on it, as you can see there. It's got some nice jimping on it. And the jimping here is really good. Okay. And again, it's got the glass reinforced nylon, okay, for the handles, which isn't the best really. You know, we all like G10, but it does have some nice checkering or texture to it. So it's adequate. It's not the greatest, but that's okay. So what I would think on this particular knife, again, you know, you look at the blade, it's a drop point blade, and it's got really good jimping, and it's got a solid finger troil on that. And, you know, it's not the greatest handle on it, but still the way the blade is built, the troil and everything, the primary concept of the use will probably be a tactical combat folder. The secondary concept of use on these will be a EDC general purpose. And right now, both these blades you can find for right about $28 for shipping with eBay. Let's check out and see how sharp this thing is out of the box. That is really sharp. Let's check the other one to see if there's consistency. Just as sharp. Actually, this one feels a little sharper. Let's try for a little curl off this. Let's see what we can do. Remember, it's a full flat grind, which can't really compete with normally a hollow point, but look at that little, I'm impressed with that. So these are really sharp knives. I'm really impressed with these right now. Okay, my final thoughts. These are really nice knives. They would work really well for the tactical combat situation. Also, again, really well for general EDC knives. As a matter of fact, again, if you're looking for a dual purpose knife that can do both tasks, I would recommend these for EDC, for tactical combat and general purpose. Again, if you're going to carry one blade. Would I buy one again? Absolutely. As a matter of fact, I have two of these, and because they look good, they handle good, and for $28 to $29, I just couldn't turn up getting two. Thanks for your time. Have a great day. And remember, long live rock and roll and the American dream. And if you're looking for a $28 knife, I would consider the Ontario Rat 1. Thank you.